Today I'm doing my last video on Gotham Knights on the topic of New Game Plus. I feel New Game Plus is quite boring and honestly adds nothing to the game. Literally, you could just have the game be in free mode at the end and it would add the same amount of content as having New Game Plus. All you get for New Game Plus is having story missions active again, and maybe for an achievement purpose or two. I didn't look through all the achievements. It might serve to allow you to play at the higher level with all your abilities. Other than that, New Game Plus adds nothing to the game. Fighting fights at level 30 against level 30 enemies, fighting fights against 40 enemies, it's the same. It feels absolutely no different. All you get at the end of the game is you eventually find some clues, and unless you just got like a ton of clues, you won't get this on the board. You might get one fort or one or two forts. But I also wanted to show you in this same video, because none of my videos for this game really reached the YouTube search results anyway, that Gotham's Most Wanted, the Providence bounty, might be bugged. I managed to find all the bounties within about a dozen hours, and I spent like 10 hours trying to find this one bounty to see what would happen if you got all the bounties. But I cannot get that bounty for anything. Now, I'm not saying it wasn't nice to have the ability to play after completing the game. I think having free mode at the end of the game was a good idea, so you'd be able to finish collecting your collectibles if you wanted to do that. I don't care about that. Or finish getting some objectives or something like that. But New Game Plus is really free mode with the ability to run through story missions. So, I mean, they give you the story missions, so that is nice, and maybe some people want that. But in my opinion, that adds so little. New Game Plus just really adds nothing to the game. And this is just my final opinion on one of the aspects of the game, because my review of the game stands. I found the game very fun, but I just don't feel New Game Plus really adds anything to the game. And I did want to state that, add this in top of my original review of the game, because at that point in time I hadn't done New Game Plus, so I really didn't have an opinion on it. I just done the regular game. But yeah, my opinion of New Game Plus is have it in, have it out. It's really just the same thing. I hope that helps.